Welcome to yet another video about the Xiaomi 15T Pro, and yes, by the time that you are watching this video, the original gaming test and also the review of this phone will already be out, so you can check those videos down in the description below or at the top right corner here. I don't know how many I can put there, but yeah, check those videos out. And in today's video, I just want to talk about the two features found in the game turbo mode. So for this test, we have to use Genshin Impact because it is only supported in a few games. So when we swipe in, hit performance setting, enhance visual, we can enable smart frame rate or super resolution. Now I don't really know what all of these do, but what I will do for this gaming test is to fight a boss, okay? Fight a weekly boss maybe, and then we'll see how's the performance difference. But Genshin Impact being Genshin Impact, I don't really know if there's any big effects. So we will be using the exact same settings as what we did for the full gaming test video. So everything at the highest graphical preset, 60 FPS, that's the only thing we change. And also, of course, Vulkan API because the Dimensity 9400 Plus supports it. I'm not sure what boss to fight for this. Maybe I will fight this chess boss thing 3 times, and then we will see if there's any difference. And then for the enhanced visual, we're gonna use it in the default setting first, so nothing special. I wanted to do Zenless Zone 0 for the flower boss instead, but that game doesn't support the enhanced visual and the smart frame rate feature. So I will hit record, go! What?
Time comes in, I shall return.
Oh, this is all getting rather dreary.
Allow me, my darling. Ow! A little too toasty.
My opponent.
Bow your head. It is time to slay our foes with one almighty strike!
Southwest swirl.
Annihilation is nigh! I see the temperate waters of Eon.
I did not freeze that guy enough. So let's start it now. I'm not sure how well this will be, so let's see. Probably it's gonna be cursed.
Settle down. Bow your head.
Let the world collide! Let the mountain's veins boil!
Silence! Let us dance, my dearest!
Try to remember the steps this time.
Settle down. It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some
might.
pomp and ceremony.
Bow your head.
Let my name echo in song! Xiaomi, bring it! Great names echo!
One blast is quite enough.
Silence.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
I dance for you, my dear.
Strike a pose!
Be not preserved, unscathed.
My apologies.
Okay, done. So I will just end the recording here. Remember, this is with the default settings. Yeah, default settings without any enhanced visual. And now, since the phone is only at 35.7 degrees Celsius, we can continue doing it again, and this time with the smarter frame rate. Now, I don't really know what the smarter frame rate does, but let's continue. Doesn't seem to be any smoother as well,
Showing you praise!
but it will lie in the power consumption. If the power consumption got better, then we know that this smart frame rate actually does something. I hit this attack. Oh my god, waste my time.
Bow your head.
Strike a pose!
Apologies if you can hear a bike, because that annoying neighbor always likes to play with his air spikes. I hit that guy.
Queen should present a united front.
Bring it!
Silence.
Great names echo! Let my name echo in song!
The tides beckon. My power is immense.
One blast is quite enough.
Settle down.
Showing you praise!
This is growth when it poses no threat to me. It is time to slay our foes with one almighty
This calls for some
might.
pomp and ceremony. Good lord, always forgetting your lines.
Yoo-hoo! Bring it!
Our performance has yet to
Hear the
conclude.
echoes of the valley! Let the world collide!
I dance for you, my dear. Be sanctified. is immense.
Done. I can't claim it anyway, and we'll end the test there. Now the temperature is only at 38.9 degrees Celsius and it is still way below the thermal limit. So we can continue on and do the test. So we will now enable super resolution. I'm not sure what super resolution actually does because it looks the same to me. Maybe the render resolution is increased. Maybe the upscaler is in, you know, doing its thing. But from what I can see, the game seems to be the same. So whatever, we will just enable super resolution, fight the boss once more time, and go.
Settle down. Bow your head.
One person is far too slow. Rapid speed. Yes, this is glorious.
Where?
Silence.
Yoo-hoo! Bring it.
Bow your head. Seas grow, but it poses no threat to me.
Oh my god.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Let my name echo in song.
Let us dance, my dearest.
Try to remember the steps this time.
Oops. I thought I had it memorized. Settle down. It is time to slay our
Take flight.
foes
Embrace the
one
axe.
almighty
This calls for some pomp and ceremony.
Yatta. Time to shine.
silence.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
Ah,
Settle down. I dance for you, my dear.
let the world collide. Let great names echo.
Bow your head. Let the mighty be humbled.
Our performance has yet to conclude.
Silence. I dance for you, my dear.
Towering return to form!
My apologies. Sakura swirl.
No! So, my dear.
Done. And the recording temperature is only 40.5 degrees Celsius, still way below the thermal limit of 45.5 degrees Celsius. But with that done, we can now head into the analysis part. So when we look at the data, FPS stats, so let's look at this one first. Yeah, this is the one with the default settings. Render resolution 1920 by 886, average 4.21 watts. This dip here, I think it's when we transition to the second phase of the boss fight, and it is still above 45 FPS, so no problems there. Everything is real smooth. Average 59.5. It's amazing. So yeah, nothing much to see here. So we have to remember the number is 4.21 watts. That is the number to beat. So when we do it with the smart frame rate option, wow, the power consumption increased a lot. I don't really know what happened. And then there's also a minimum here that I also don't know what happened. It seems to just dip for no reason. The power consumption, it doesn't seem to be any spikes as well. It just increased and just kept it that way. Okay, I have no idea why it's 6.13 watts, but that's the result that we have. And it doesn't seem to impact the frame rate as well, so that's certainly a mystery. And the last option is with the option turn on, the super resolution option, and we can see it is still at 1920 by 886. And I'm not sure how accurate it is for V2 Scene to capture the render resolution with all of those fancy settings turned on. But the power consumption is slightly above the original test without any settings turned on. So remember, originally it was 4.21 and now we are getting 4.54. I would still give it, you know, within margin of error. And overall frame rate is also very steady, more or less the same as the original test, I would say. So yeah, I still have no idea what the options are for, but then again, this option, which is the super resolution, it did say that it's for a higher quality detail or something like that, more details, but to my eyes it looks the same. And the smart frame rate, this is actually detrimental, so I would suggest you to just do not use this option at all. So yeah, there we have it. This is a short video. You have enhanced visuals and these two to choose from. You see, automatically adjust the frame rate to make the motion smoother. But then again, this game is already 60 FPS consistently without any fancy technologies turned on, so I would suggest you to not use the smart frame rate because it's very high in terms of power consumption. 6 watts consistently, which is like nearly it's about 2 watts higher in average, so it's not that good. The super resolution, I can't see any difference. So yeah, I just don't care about this option at all. So my best advice to you is turn off the enhanced visual. Maybe you can turn on the visual style, but this is more like a filter. So you can see game HDR, everything is brighter, saturated look, everything gets more saturated, bright, and also bright and saturated. These are just color filters, but they don't really impact your performance. But these two options, they impact your performance a lot. Well, just the smart frame rate impacted a lot, but super resolution, not really. The only game that I can find that supports this feature is Genshin Impact. Xender Zone Zero does not support this option, so I can hop in for you to see real quick. So as you can see, Xender Zone Zero, you only have the visual style, so I can't do any tests about this. And the same goes for Wuthering Waves as well, because we don't have any other options here. So my best bet for you is, when you're playing Genshin Impact, again, turn off enhanced visuals, because the Dimensity 9400 is already, the Dimensity 9400 Plus is already powerful enough to handle it without any of these fancy features turned on. There you have it. That's the test, very quick test of another fancy feature that's available on the Xiaomi 15T Pro. Do let me know what do you think about this phone in general down in the comment section below, and we will see you guys in the next video. And yeah, this phone, you can check out the review and also the original gaming test of this, and also do remember to like and subscribe, because this phone it surpassed my expectations. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah.